Hey guys, happy Monday. Good morning. Y'all know I'm not a morning. Oh my gosh. It was like an ugly fly. But yeah, y'all know I'm not a morning person. So guys, when was it? Friday, I got a call from who was it? The coordinator who set me up with my case that I have right now, with the not the bus case, but the actual in-home case that I have for Wednesday and Sunday. And so she called me on Friday and she's like, oh, so how'd your 2 days of orientation go? I was like, it was good. And she was like, oh, so do you want to take a third day of orientation? You still get paid. And I'm like, no, I think I'll be fine. And she kept insisting and insisting. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, how about Saturday? How about Sunday? And I had already made plans for the weekend, so... And I spent money for my plans, so it's not no plans that you could just cancel last minute and get your money back. So I was just like, no. And she was like, how about Monday? It's Labor Day. It's going to rain. You get paid time and a half. I'm like, oh, time and a half? I'm already making money, so time and a half isn't that bad. So I told her, okay. And so here I am, Monday on Labor Day, laboring. But actually... my shift's supposed to start at 7:30, and yeah, they told me that I was coming in too early. So from last week, they told me that I was coming in too early. So I tried coming in today right now at 8 o'clock, and I see that the nurse that's supposed to train me still isn't here. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So is it 8:30? Because the family, they told me 8 or 8:30. So me being early, I come in at 8, and I'm still early. Like, I'm going to get it right eventually. So I know Wednesday I'm going to come in at 8:30. But it's just like, ugh. So now I'm just chilling in my car. I went in there. My patient's dad was sleeping. So I was just like, let me not wake these people up, because that has been my reputation for waking them up. These past 2 days I had orientation, they kept saying that I woke them up. So, yeah, I'm going to just... Is that my... No, okay. Yeah, so right now I'm just waiting for the nurse to come, and then I'm gonna go in with her. So yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys once my shift is done. Hopefully they let me out early because it's a holiday. Alright, bye guys. Bye guys. Hey guys, so I'm back. The nurse that was training me for today actually let me out really early. I'm not gonna say how early just in case, but yeah, she let me out early, so I'm free to enjoy my Labor Day. Got paid my time and a half, okay? And yeah, so basically today she just let me, she was just observing me, because she asked me like, oh, is this your first day training? Because they kind of snuck it up on her, so she didn't even know that she was training. She basically let me just do everything, and she was observing. Like, I drew out the meds, and I double checked with her. She's like, okay. She was telling me which syringes work best with which med and which dosage. And, yeah, that was basically it. So, and then the same routine as what I've been doing last week. So, yeah, get my time and a half for today for all 8 hours. And, yeah, I'm about to enjoy my Labor Day. And also, guys, yesterday, so... anyone looking for nursing jobs, I suggest going on Indeed.com. And not even just putting in LPN jobs. Be specific for what you want. Like for me, I don't want nursing home jobs. So when I go on Indeed, I don't just put in LPN jobs. I put in like LPN assisted living, LPN group home, LPN home care. And so I did see this really, really awesome job. It's for the Institute for Disabilities in New Jersey. And basically they have a group home, they have a school, but their group home is actually hiring LPNs right now for different shifts. And I saw the perfect shift that I wanted, where I could keep my bus case, my Monday to Friday mornings. But yeah, it's perfect. So pray for me, guys. I sent in my application like last night when I saw it. First I saw the 8 to 4 Monday through Friday. And I told my sister because that works best for her. And I was like, oh man, I really want that job. So then I went on the job's website, like separate from Indeed, because Indeed didn't have that job posting. But when I went on the job website, on the posting, they said they had an opening for LPNs, Sunday through Thursday, 4 to 12. And I'm like, that's the perfect shift for me. I don't like waking up early. I can stay up at night, like late. 12 a.m. is like nothing to me. And it's full-time, benefits, everything. So that's really awesome. And I'll still be able to do my Monday through Thursday bus case in the morning. And then I could do Friday morning and afternoon. So I'll still be getting my bus case money and getting like that full-time money from over there. So just pray for me, guys, that I get that. I'm really, really hoping that I get that. Like, when I saw that, I'm like, that's exactly what I want. Like, I want home care too, but I also want like someplace that I know is stable. Because with home care, the pay is good, but the downside is cases end. You never know with your case if you're gonna have the same case. It could be like 2 months and then all of a sudden they no longer take that case and then you're out of a job. You gotta find another case. So at least with that, it's more stable and it's not as demanding, I would say, as nursing homes. Because, you know, nursing homes, you got 30-something patients, you got to give meds at a certain time. You have an hour before, an hour after, and they're pulling you here and there. It's not that smooth. So I don't like deal with that. I was like, group home, perfect. So like I said, just pray for me, guys, that I get that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday and let you know how my first day solo goes. All right, guys, bye. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So guys, I've been really bad with the days. Like, my mom was like, oh yeah, so payday's tomorrow. I'm like, tomorrow's Thursday? She's like, yeah, it's Thursday. So yeah, happy Wednesday, guys. So today was my first day solo. And it wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating a little. Just because I was just like, oh my gosh, ain't no one here to double check nothing. Like, let me make sure everything is perfect. Like, but everything went smooth. The only thing is my patient got up later than usual because school doesn't start until tomorrow. And yeah, I'm kneeling right now on my couch if you wondered why I got like higher. But yeah, so I was just like, oh my gosh, the meds. What if I don't give it exactly on time? And I'm like, wait, there's only one med that needs to be given exactly on time. The other meds, kind of like how nursing homes go, you have 1 hour before, 1 hour after. So, luckily my patient woke up in time to get everything, like, in order and, like, on time. So that went smooth. The feeding, I managed to do the feeding and everything, smooth feeding pump. And the patient's mom actually let me out early. She's just like, yeah, we're going to the mall because, like I said before, my patient's meds and treatments, everything is done by 1 o'clock. So from that time, I'm just like chilling, bored on my phone. So she was like, yeah, we're going to the mall. You could go home. I was like, peace. I'll see you on Sunday. So that's basically it for today. So first day solo as a nurse wasn't bad. It was really good, really productive. Yeah. And so tomorrow I start my bus case. I'm really excited for that. So I don't know if I mentioned, but with bus cases is usually for seizure precaution patients. So that's the only thing that I'm really like nervous about. Just like, oh my gosh, if there's a seizure, what happens? But my case coordinator actually called me yesterday. She just gave me a little blurb. The DON is actually supposed to call me and give me a report on my patient, especially when I have my patient tomorrow, and she didn't give me anything. So I'm just like, yo. But luckily the staff case coordinator, sorry, she told me like, okay, in case of a seizure, the patient does get Diastat rectal gel. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to go on YouTube real quick and look at how to administer Diastat in case of an emergency. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. So I'll let you guys know how that goes tomorrow. Like I said, it's tomorrow at 7:15 is my morning shift. I don't know what time I'm supposed to get out, but I get paid for up till 9:45. And so the case coordinator said to call her as soon as I get back, as soon as the bus drops me back at the house after I drop my patient off, so she could know what time. She's like, you still get paid the 2.5 hours, but I just want to know what time they drop you off and what time they picked you up. And so after then, I have the afternoon shift where I go back to my patient's house at 1, go to the school, pick up my patient, drop them back off home. So that will be my Monday to Friday. And so, guys, I'm torn. I am torn. It's okay. So, like I told you, I believe it was Monday, about like the awesome job that I saw. They didn't call me back yet, but on Indeed, when you apply, usually there's a box that says let me know if there's a job similar to this, because yeah, that's something that I really wanted, like a group home, adult day, home care, all that relaxing nursing jobs. So today, Indeed sent me an email, and there's this adult daycare, and they said perfect for new grads. I was like, oh my God, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 full time. I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. All these perfect jobs are popping up, and I'm just like, yo, I don't know, like, I feel I'm very loyal. So like, these people gave me my first nursing job just like that, and I don't want to be like, basically, if I take that job, let's say if I get that job that Monday through Friday, I can't do the bus cases anymore. And so really I'm left without a case at that job unless I take up a weekend case, or unless they have a case that's after 4, which I don't think so. So really I'll be quitting in a sense, even though I don't want to. But that's why I like that other job that was Sunday through Thursday, 5, what was it? Sunday through Thursday, 4 to 12, because like, okay, I could keep my bus case and I could keep that. I'm getting paid double for 2 jobs. It's awesome. But for this one, it's a Monday through Friday, I won't be able to do the bus case. So I'm really torn right now, but I know I need a stable full-time job with full-time hours, because like I said before, the bus case is only giving me 25 hours in a week, and I'm not considered full-time, and so I can't get any benefits. So yeah, the money's good, but I'm not really getting anything out of it. God forbid something happens, I don't have insurance, or I can't even start a 401k or whatever. I don't have anything. So that's why I want a more stable job, but I also want to keep this because, you know, my loyalty. So, yeah. Right now, I think I'm going to apply to that job, but if I do get it, it's just, I'm going to feel bad. I'm going to really feel bad, just because I do like this job. I do like home care. It's really great, but I'm young and I need the hours, and I need the benefits. Because if you're working without benefits, it's in the long run, it's not going to pay off. So that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, I'm about to apply to that job because it's just perfect. It's not that bad. It's like the same distance as my school, actually. So like 15-20 minutes drive, adult daycare, like, hello, it's not a nursing home. It's perfect. It's what I want. That's exactly the setting that I want. Anything that's like not nursing home, few patients, stable, I would say. That's what I want. So yeah, guys. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say pray for me that I get that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep applying, and you know, I don't know. That's where my head is at right now. Yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow and let you know how that goes. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Happy Thursday. So, guys, today was one heck of a day. I feel like I haven't said that since school. But, yeah, if you can hear my voice, it's tired. Like, so they told me, my company had told me that I should come to my patient's house 7:15 for the bus case. So I get here at 7 exact, actually. I'm like, okay, at 7:05, I'll go ring the doorbell and, you know, get my patient, wait, however. Because the nursing supervisor, or the DON, she never gave me a report, so I didn't really know much except for, okay, in case of an emergency, if a seizure lasts more than 5 minutes, give Diastat rectally. And they told me the amount, but other than that, that's all I knew about my patient and her name. So yeah, 7:05, I get out of my car, I see that their garage is open, so I peep in and I see this big old dog. And guys, like, I like tiny dogs. I eventually want to get a big dog, but I'm still not used to big dogs. So I saw it, I was like, holy crap. So I'm like, okay, of course they have the dog chain, so I hear the dog barking. I go to the door, like I quickly like scuttle over to the door. Why do I see that dog running towards me? I'm like, they don't got this thing chained. And so the dog starts barking. It's like, woo, woo. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I literally rang the doorbell once, like, in my mind, like, in my heart, I wanted to be like, ding, 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 like, open up for me. And so the dog was barking. Oh my gosh. The dog hopped on me. Me and the dog were looking eye to eye, guys. Eye to eye. I was like, Jesus, over some money, I'm about to get eaten by a dog. But the mom opened the door and she was like, yeah, so the bus isn't supposed to be coming until like 8:20. Your company says 7:15, but it's really 8:20. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She was like, you can wait in your car. She didn't invite me in, but it's okay because she had more dogs. I was like, okay. So yeah, I came back in my car and I waited for 1 hour. The bus didn't come until 8:30, and even that was like really late. And so I got on the bus. Turns out they had to pick up another like nurse and patient, but that nurse didn't park at their patient's house, which was so weird. And so she called the bus to pick her up at a ShopRite. So we were already at the patient's house. The mom was looking like, where's the nurse? The nurse called and was like, I'm at ShopRite. So we didn't pick up that patient. We had to go to ShopRite first to pick up that nurse, then go back to the house. All in all, what was supposed to be maybe a 30-minute bus ride to just drop off my patient turned into, I would say, 3 hours. Since I got there at 7, I didn't come back until 10:45. And I called my company because they were wondering, like, my coordinator was like, I think 2 days ago when she gave me like a little blurb about my patient, she was just like, just let me know, just call me and let me know what time you get back. And so when she didn't hear from me, she left me a message like, hey Ruby, just making sure you're okay. I know they said the bus was running a little late, but let me know what's going on. So I called her while, like, right when I dropped off my patient at school, and I don't even have to take the patient in. The teacher just comes and gets her and locates everything, and she's like, you're good. So that's basically it. So my case coordinator was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So what time did they say that they usually pick them up? I'm like, 8:15. She's like, okay, I'll change the time. She's like, don't worry, just put down the time that you got here, 7:15. Put down the time that they dropped you off and you got to your car, which was 10:45. She was like, we'll pay for that. So that's a good side. That's a bonus because, like I said, no matter how long back and forth with you. Okay, but yeah, no matter how short the bus ride is, you get paid for 2.5 hours. Unless there's like a circumstance such as today where I stayed 4 hours total from 7:15 to 10:45. That's a total of 4 hours. So I will be getting paid for those 4 hours with the bus case salary that I told you about. And right now I see the bus coming, so I'm about to go pick up my patient and I'll let you guys know. Most likely I'll just come at you guys tomorrow and give you a blurb, a whole summary. So yeah guys, bye. Hey guys, happy Friday, TGIF. So, I almost forgot to record, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update of what happened yesterday afternoon and then today. So yesterday afternoon, we got to the school or whatever, and the buses took so long. So they usually handle medical buses first, like patients with seizure disorders, all that stuff. They usually let those buses go first. But there's a lot of medical cases in that school. It's a special school for children with disabilities. So if your bus gets there early, the faster your bus gets there, the faster you're out. Because there's over 30-something buses. So yesterday we managed to be number 6. We got the patient then. My patient was moving a lot. She seemed very stressed. I was like, holy crap. Like, I was so scared that she was going to have a seizure. And I saw she was sweating, so I'm like, okay, the bus is really hot. Yesterday was like 96 degrees in Jersey, so it was really hot. The AC in the bus wasn't working, so I'm just like, please, God, please, let's just hurry up and get to her house. So we got to her house, dropped her off. Her mom was like, she's sweating. Why is she sweating? The bus driver was like, oh, I have the AC on. And I just told the mom, I'm like, it was hot. Like, I did that, and she, like, knew. So today went a lot smoother, morning and afternoon. We were on time with everything, picked her up on time. She was calm. She was a lot calmer. I think yesterday what also added to her stress was the nerves, and like a lot of her movements was her nerves. She didn't really know who she was dealing with, who she was on the bus with. Like, we basically picked her up from her mom, and then she was with strangers, so I understood. So today, she was a lot more calmer. She was, like, making cooing noises, like, she was smiling, so both trips were pretty smooth, pretty easy, and so that's basically it. So I'll see you guys next week. Mondays, oh no! Oh my gosh, I have my case on Sunday, so I'll come at you guys on Sunday. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Should I? Or should I just do the weekend? I mean the weekday. Most likely I'm going to come at you guys next week to let you know how that goes. Alright guys, bye.